Rosters are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The men in black have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Directed over to Rust. And that's intercepted on the scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place a buzzing again!
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home? You get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Now over to Dupuis. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. How did he stop that one? Lets the wrister fly. There's another consecutive save.
Wagner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
What a steal in his own end. Comes up with a stop.
Wagner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Pizza Rolls win it. And the puck leaves the zone. New York's looking to break out. With some open space at center. Make some space. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he makes the save on that play. Quick pass to Rust. And he coughs it up with the pass. Right on the doorstep. The Pizza Rolls have it from their own end. He'll keep it takes the puck. And that's intercepted by Rust. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dupuis. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. From the back of the cage. So that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the Hattie. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Toronto's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Fires it. Here's a pad save as he kicks it away. Rust's going to play it against the half wall. Redirected off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. Well, you can't turn pucks over unless you establish some pressure here, James. You want to make your opponent hear your feet coming, and that's exactly what he does. He separates body from puck, and then he makes the play that leads to the eventual goal.
New York's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
The Pizza Rolls have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, trying to get a little too fancy, and it's shut down.
Yeah, sometimes.
He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Knocked away. Quick feed to Malone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Toronto's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked. Feeds it to Rust. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Looks to get the puck over to Cheese. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Stoppage and play offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the face-off, they take possession. Gilbert's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Bruner. New York's got possession of the puck. The Pizza Rolls move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Inside the final minute of the first here. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Rust's got it across the line. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The pizza rolls are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
And now he moves it quickly to Bacchus. Huge play all alone. Scores! Making a hat trick, and it's time to put out the fans.
It's too bad you just can't replicate these games at will, James, because that puck, it has been like a magnet on his stick, and every time he's had a chance to shoot the puck, he has dialed in and he has executed.
The men in black have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple. The style they're playing, they're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? You start putting pucks in the net.
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Tries to get the puck over to Cheese. The pizza rolls played along the boards. The men in black have taken possession along the wall. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver, and it stays out. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
From off the wall and onto his stick. They put the puck into the offensive end. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. He got on that one. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Looking to set up offensively. New York's got the puck along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Gilbert's got the puck now in his own end. Takes the pass through the middle. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Bruner. And he slides it quickly to Gilbert. Picks off the pass. Handles the pass. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. A shot. And that goes off the player in front. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Pizza Rolls look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Bacchus. Pass to Rust. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Moves the puck behind the net. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And that's just out of reach. Shakes off the coverage. Cheese has got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. New York's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's turned aside by Raymond.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over.
focus. That's exactly what he is.
What a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you see.
New York's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Takes the feed at center. Quick shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Takes the shot. Makes the save and puts out the ball in front.
You know, stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And he slides it quickly to Gilbert. And he takes the dish. Toronto's on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it up to Bacchus. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that carries off a stick. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bacchus. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it over to Rust. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Toronto's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Sends a pass over. Unlocked. Scores! Quick blast. No chance.
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Toronto's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lays into the body. Tries to get it to Backus. New York's got it behind the net. Dismiss that chance.
Lehman's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Toronto's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great save by Wagner. And a good solid hit on that play. Feeds it on over to Duquesne. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Now, he continues on a breakaway, and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. New York's playing it through the neutral zone. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Right up the gut. Here they go. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the feed from the wing. Look out. Here's a chance. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's now up by 4. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Feeds the puck to Rust. Slides it up front. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Across the line. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The men in black have gained possession off the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that one's denied. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL Club matchup. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Pizza Rolls start with possession as we are now underway. And it's a quick pass to Bacchus. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves inside. Chase in front. Oh, a clutch save. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bacchus. With the steal. Wallace going against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a set by Brown. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Nice stop by Wagner. The north end have gained control of the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. We've got it offside.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Pizza Rolls have it against the wall. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. with that shot. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Carrying it, looking, that misses. Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And that slides right out to center ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Picked up along the wall by McKay. Fires it on net. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. From one point man to another. And that pass goes off the stick. Winnipeg's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Good use of the body on the play. Swing and a miss. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Pass behind the net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Cheese is a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. The Pizza Rolls win the draw. Puts it away in his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck on the boards. And he tossed it up with the pass. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tosses it on to Backus. And the puck departs the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The centerman glide into position. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Good hit on the play. Oh, Tobias with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Pizza Rolls in transition at center. And that's poked away by Backus. Angles it over to McKay. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Lehman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up. That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Loses the coverage there. Fires it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the feed from his own end. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Another pass. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Play is called for offside.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
There you go. Period period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far, your partner? We've seen a period played already.
Winnipeg's in a scoreless game right now, and that can be pretty frustrating as they come back from the first intermission knowing that they've had the majority of the play in the offensive zone. They possessed it. They just have to find a way to get traffic in front of the goaltender and try and put it by. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Oh, what a save in front.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
You got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Up along the wing. Slides it across. Grabbed along the board for the kill. Looks to make a play over to Rust. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Lowers the boom. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. Man, do they take advantage.
Winnipeg's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Grabs the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Winnipeg's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Unable to reach that one. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. The north end to have it now. Unleashes a cannon! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark.
But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Dumps it into the O-zone. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Works it across to McKay. Shot! Makes the save on reaction with the blocker.
Lehman's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The north end has taken possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes it over. New York's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. And will reset things after that icing.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Winnipeg's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Winnipeg's got the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Cheese is lugging the puck. New York's playing it through center. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Second period nearly in the books here. Devastating collision against the wall. And he lowers the boom there. The Pizza Rolls take possession here in the open ice. We got a whistle offside to call.
Rust's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Rocks them on the play. There's the whistle. We got an offside. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Pizza Rolls need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
Winnipeg's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. New York's got it across the line. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a feed in front. Quick pass across to Backus. The Pizza Rolls take it along the wall. Oh, serves up a little too sweet with that save. Handles it along the blue line. Moves the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Winnipeg's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser or lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Launches them into the boards. Oh, he makes another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play.
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Winnipeg's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. He usually stops that one. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and as a tough one, James, you're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. On the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Denied by Wagner. Carries it in. They've got numbers. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Jesus getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Winnipeg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be, oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box. effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The North End have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Big-time hit on the play, and it's a whole lot of payback with that one.
If you're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and he paid that huge hit earlier, and now he's got to take some hits for himself.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And they come away with possession here in their own end. There's a hit on the play. Carries it. Puts it in front. Trying it to the net. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Winnipeg's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And now he angles it across to Rust. Oh, smart heads-up read.
Winnipeg's done a great job in front of their goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting.